Hey everyone, Webimoto here, and welcome back for another episode of our playthrough of Fate Grand Order. We're here in Fuyuki City in 2004. We hit 88 miles per hour in the DeLorean, and here we are. So I just realized something when I was looking at the screen here. Down here in the little master's, the command spell, I've got a timer before I can use it again. So that's wasted command spells I used in the last battle. Gah, I hope they don't come back to haunt me. Probably not if I'm playing campaign. Which we're going to do now to see if we can get some more crystals. We must choose a servant to take with us. We will take a caster. Sushalan, Grey Aegis, so Nursery Rhyme. I wonder if that's the same. I'm going to choose that because that might be the same doll who was in. Yeah, it looks like it is actually. Who's in Fate Extra, which is on, actually was in the last anime season, and she was voiced by the same Seiyu who voiced Sakura Kyoko in Madoka, and she's cool because she's got a very distinctive sound. Anyway, you probably don't care about any of that. Change the lineup. I have two extra to spend. So that one is Ryodoji Temple. There's another one of these which is more has a higher star one. I thought that increased by 4% per turn. But oh yeah, okay, so it's still that's right. We'll just put Ryodoji Temple back on. But we do have two more to spend, so can we do some more for Mozart? What have we got that Mozart could use? Increase Noble Phantasma strength by 15% if equipped by a Lancer class. Probably not. His current is 5. Increase your charm success. Restore HP by 100 per turn. Begin the battle charged with 30. Your Noble Phantasma at 30%. Let's do that one. Yosh. Okay. Alright, so story time, guys. That's the current situation in Sheldia. Currently, Webimoto is the acting master and in the middle of conducting field research. Let me confirm something. You're a servant from the Holy Grail War that broke out in this city and the sole survivor? If by that you mean I haven't lost, our Holy Grail War changed to something else entirely along the way. I don't know how it happened either. The city was engulfed in flames and the humans vanished. Only the servants remained, and those skeleton things. Saber was the first to resume the Holy Grail War. That chap began rampaging like a tiger released from a cage. Archer, Lancer, Rider, Berserker, and Assassin were all defeated by Saber. The survival of the 7 servants. That rule of the Holy Grail War was broken here. And in the end you won, Caster. Or rather, you're the servant that survived. Any servant that was defeated by Saber became like those two, corrupted by the black mud. Oh, interesting. Sounds like Heaven's Feel. They and the monsters that sprung up like maggots started looking for something together. The troublesome part is that I'm one of the things they're looking for. You see, the Holy Grail War won't end until I'm killed. Oh, well, that's an easy thing to fix then. You and Saber the only surviving servants. Then if you defeat Saber, yes, that would probably end the Holy Grail War here, but I don't know whether things would return to normal. I see. You helped us, but in the end, it was for your own sake, huh? You want to defeat Saber, but don't stand a chance doing it alone. That's why you zeroed in on us, nah? But it's not a bad deal, is it? At any rate, it looks like we've got company. Ah, these things. Apparently that's the noise they make. Gah! Don't worry about it, Ogami. I'm on it. There's no end to these guys, I'm telling you. There's nothing better than having allies. Servant skill usage. There are no limits to the number of skills you can use in one turn. Overlapping skills can give greater results. Let's do it. What do we got? 3 stages. Oh, so she has that as well. Noble Phantasm gauge. And what's that? Increased critical strength. I'll leave it alone for now. Ah, it is her! It's the same Seiyu. Anyone who's watched Madoka will recognize her voice. And Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei. She's also one of the girls in that. One of the main girls. What have we got now? Brave Chain. This might nearly get Medea's Noble Phantasm to 100%, potentially. Ah, no, won't. That last attack that she does look very cool. Looks very cool indeed. Okay. Who's got all the attacks? So we can use arts with all 3. Tanoshiwa. So in the 3rd battle, we can use her Noble Phantasm. I'm interested to see that. Medea should get 100% Noble Phantasm. There we go. Okay, make a noise. Alright. So... charge up his Noble Phantasm a little. There we go. So I can just deploy 3 Noble Phantasms when we go into the last battle. Not really anything to be gained here. Alright, so... master skill. I don't want to do that. Do it to her. Why not? Fence up. Sure. Moto tanoshimashou. Let's have more fun. Increase critical strength. Yeah, sure, why not? Turn up our arts effectiveness. This is just for fun, really. Don't need to do that. We're all good. So we'll start with her Noble Phantasm, and then Rule Breaker and Requiem for Death. 3 Noble Phantasms in one turn. Here we go. We'll see how this goes. What does her Noble Phantasm look like? Well, the other two didn't matter. 35. Wow. That's huge. Wow, that was a lot of damage. That was cool. Really cool. I like that. Another saber. If I get a saber class, a good saber class servant, then we'll be cooking with gas, won't we? So, things are settled down at last. True. We can't have a decent conversation like this. No, we can't, Mash. And I know you look really sad. But we all must be sad because the episode's coming to an end. Thank you to everybody who watched. And, yeah. We'll catch you in the next one, hey? We'll resume from here and find out why Mash is so sad. I feel like just giving her a head pat to cheer her up. Until then, I've been Webby Moto. I'll catch you next time.